What's up, guys? So recently I decided to go on a little journey, and that is to watch all of the A24 movies that's ever been made. No matter the genre, just watch them all. Nico loved that idea. He and I love A24. Brian hates that idea. He hates A24. Middle of the road Mike was kind of like, okay, man, do your thing, because he has some he likes, some he doesn't like. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is this is part one. I'm going to take you through all the movies in this series that I've watched that are horror from A24. But this is part one. We're going to start it off. First up is 2013's Under the Skin. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea what I watched. It was so weird. But it does have Scarlett Johansson in it, and she is absolutely gorgeous. And if you're into that kind of thing, she is naked a lot of the movie. But it was so mesmerizing, I couldn't look away. I was curious to see what happens next. So even though I didn't really understand what was going on or what I was watching, I was into it. So I'd recommend watching it at least once. Next is 2014's Life After Beth. I loved it. It's a horror comedy, and it's obviously, as you can see by the beautiful Aubrey Plaza, she doesn't normally look like that. It's a zombie movie, and John C. Reilly's in it, Molly Shannon, just a great cast. I had a lot of fun with this movie. Is it perfect? Is it great? No, it's not a great film, but it's a lot of fun. Definitely watch it. Next is 2014's Tusk, and let me tell you something. This movie is a lot of weird. I love Kevin Smith, like everything he's done, so I was intrigued. I like Justin Long, and so I was like, yeah, let's give it a shot. Johnny Depp absolutely stole the show. Like, he was so funny in this movie. But this movie's like Human Centipede meets Scary Movie. I'd recommend watching it once. Keep it moving. We've got 2014's Ex Machina. Now, is this horror? It's borderline. It's pushing it. It's a stretch. But it's sci-fi. It's close enough. Now, this movie does have its slow parts. Like, I got a little bit, not bored, but I was a little bit like, okay, let's pick it up throughout times. But the acting performances are so great. And let me tell you something. If a robot that looked like this got loose in the real world and wanted anything from me, she can have it. Yeah, I couldn't resist. But I will tell you, this was a really, really good movie. I'm looking forward to us reviewing this if we ever do another sci-fi month. All right, join me for part two.